Okay, so it's Sunday, about noon. I'm going to sandblast the valve covers and oil pan for the 6.5 diesel. Uh, I've decided I'm going to sandblast this, even though despite the, you know, whatever you want to call it, a pot scrubber that they seem to have in here for the PVC. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape over those portions, and I'm going to stuff the opening in the top here with masking tape, and I'll also plug it with one of my silicone plugs, and I'm just going to try and keep the sand out of that mess, and we'll see how that goes. So there we go. Well, the first valve cover cleaned up reasonably well. Got the flange all nice and clean. I'm going to have to do a little bit of pounding on it to straighten it out, but otherwise I got pretty much all the RTV off. Now I'm going to do this second one with the PVC, and I've taped it up on the inside to keep as much dust out of there as possible as well. I put a piece of paper towel in there. We'll see how that goes. Okay, there's the passenger side valve cover all cleaned up and looking nice. Flange cleaned up well, and I kept pretty much all the sand out of this area. I'll rinse it out in the parts washer just to be sure, and blow it out a couple more times, and I think I'll be happy with that one. Onto the oil pan. Well, they're all blasted and ready for some primer. Next, I'm gonna get the engine ready. Okay, 2 coats of primer on the tins. Now we'll do something about this guy. Okay, valve covers are on. The Chilton manual, or Haynes manual, whichever one it is, actually recommended a 16 foot-pound torquing on those valve cover bolts, and that just seemed way too tight, so I didn't do it anywhere near that tight. But anyways, onto the oil pan. Okay, that's the oil pan on. Unfortunately, I'm out of RTV, so I probably won't be putting too much more on, but I think I've got enough going here that I can hit the block with some primer. Okay, so this is where I'm at with the engine as of end of day today. I've actually not hit it with any primer. I've been sandblasting some of the fasteners and screwing them into the block so that they can get painted with a block when the time comes to actually hit it with paint. I've also been sandblasting some of the brackets that'll be painted black. I'm knocking off today because, well, quite frankly, it's late, and I think I've had enough. So that's all for today.